What is going on, everybody? My name is Jay, this is Unplayable, and today I have a quick video for you. So me and the whole gang just got back from GenCon. We're exhausted, but I wanted to bring you this video of my GenCon haul. Now, I had very limited space and luggage, so I had to be very picky and choosy with what games I wanted to bring back. And then I also had to make room for games that we were given as review copies, and I'll tell you which ones those were when we get to them. But there was a lot I wanted to buy this year, so I'm actually surprised I got all of this to fit and be able to bring home. But here's my haul. Let's start with a very small box, Forest Shuffle expansion. So this is a Forest Shuffle Alpine. I also actually got a promo card for it. Where is it? I probably put it in the box. No, I have a promo card for it somewhere around here. I guess I'll find it in a minute. But I don't even know what this adds. It's just a bunch of cards that you are going to add to the base game, and has some extra rules, some different ways of scoring. If you've ever played Forest Shuffle, I love this game. It's simple except very combo-y in how you're drafting and playing cards. I dig this one a lot. It's a kind of tableau builder style thing. And this adds animals from the Alpine. So you got beavers, different types of goats and rams, new butterflies, all that stuff. So that is Forest Shuffle Alpine expansion. All right, let's do this one next. So we've got Mischief. Haven't even opened it yet. This is actually the last game I ended up buying. So I almost backed the Kickstarter for the newest Kickstarter because they did a new Kickstarter with a new series. So this is the very first base game. They have a new base game, but you could back and get everything, and then you could also get the painted miniatures. It was just so much money if I wanted to get this with all of that stuff. So I didn't end up backing it. I was at GenCon and I really wanted to get this game, so I was like, you know what? I'm just buying it. It's just the base game with no painted miniatures, but I did buy the expansion factions. So we've got the witches here, we've got the ghosts, and we've also got the trolls, which is wicked cool. I love the production of this game. I love the graphic design and look of it. It's been very popular. It is basically two-player game. You can play with more, but I think the way it's designed, it's meant to be a two-player game, but it's like an abstract chess style head-to-head game where you're trying to do things in the library, kind of Harry Potter style, kind of in the restricted section or whatever. And then there's a library keeper that you want to capture your opponent's pieces. So it's got a really cool theme. I love the artwork. It actually, if you've ever seen Monsters University and they're doing a game and you can't get caught by the librarian, it's the same kind of principle as that, which is funny. All right, next up, we have Comic Hunters. Now, I did play this at GenCon and I really liked it. The theme alone captures me because the theme is just so cool, where you're going around and trying to collect comic books, and the different places you can get comics is the different time periods that the comics came out. So if you go to the comic book store, it's gonna have the latest comics from like 2000s till currently. If you go to flea market or whatever, it's gonna have more like 80s to 2000s, and then the other place you can go is gonna be before that. And they're all real comic book covers for Marvel, which is so cool. And the different stats that they have, like the first appearance of a villain, the first appearance of a new outfit for the superhero, are all real and based on the cover and the actual comic book. So that's really cool. So like this, for example, is going to be what the cards look like. They have actual comic book covers that are actually real from the comics that have been released. It's so cool. It's a drafting game. Think of Seven Wonders, where you're trying to just score the most points at the end of the game, but a cooler theme. So that's Comic Book Hunters. I have a promo pack for that as well. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I found them. So we've got, this is the promo card for GenCon for Forest Shuffle, for Shuffle just in general. It's got the Indianapolis bird and state bug, so that's cool. So that's for Shuffle, and then here is the promo cards for comic book hunters, and their foil versions of the cards, which looks awesome. I'm so stoked about this, especially like the Spider-Man one. Looks really cool. So those are those promos. I got one more set of promos from Spin Master, but it's not for a game that I picked up there. It's for Marvel United. So it's the Symbiote expansion promo thing, and it comes with a card for the rules of it, and it's just all the symbiotes. So there you go. Promos. All right, let's get to the next one. This one I'm very excited about. Kfire Delve. These are given to us as review copies to feature on the channel from Incredible Dream. Shout out to them. They were awesome and super excited to work with us. I got all three Kfire Delves. We already opened and played the newest one, Callus's Lab, and this was the first place it was available. And me and Mike had the most insane and epic conclusion to my first game of Kfire Delve. He's already played Kfire Delve before. He owns these two. He doesn't own this one yet, but I think he's going to be getting it. And essentially at the very end of the game, we had basically no health left. We had to attempt to defeat the boss, and if he rolled not well or a specific side of the die, we lost immediately. But if we rolled exactly what we needed, which is one face on all 4 dice, then we would win. And he rolled all 4 faces on all 4 dice, exactly what he needed, and we killed the baddie. So it was insanely cool. I'm excited to feature this one on the channel. So that's Kfire Delve, Callus Lab, Scorn Stockade, and Vanglory's Grotto. Boom, boom, boom. Stoked for those. Another one we were given for review from Incredible Dream is Gentle Rain. This is a solo game, and I do like playing me some solo games. I have the regular version and I have the deluxe version. So when I do a review for the game, I wanted to be able to tell you the difference between the two and what I thought, which one you should get for what reasons. So Gentle Rain, it's supposed to be a nice cozy little solo game, so I'm excited to try it. All right, the next bit here is gonna be for all of my card gamers, all my SWU players out there. This is what we got. So first of all, KTOD, got that KTOD shirt. Shout out to KTOD. Awesome dudes over there. Check out their content if you like Star Wars Unlimited. We also got stuff from Fantasy Flight and Game Genic. We've got this sick soft crate box, which has Kylo and Rey on it. On the inside, it has a token box that has Kylo on it. And then I have some of these Grogu event exclusive promos in here. Also got a pile of sleeves. So we got the Kylo Ren sleeves. We got the yellow Star Wars Unlimited sleeves. The Mandalorian sleeves. Rey sleeves. Moff Gideon sleeves. And the green Star Wars Unlimited sleeves. So there you go. Card gamers. Here's another kind of exciting thing. We demoed and played in an Altered tournament. So for those who like Altered TCG, I played the Axiom starter deck in my starter deck tournament. I did terrible, but the game was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. So it was cool to get to see all of the different cards in person, what they look like and stuff like that. I also have a promo hero for Ymir. Promo hero just card. We've got the green starter deck here, Muna Hero, and then we've got the Ymir Hero starter deck. Artwork on these are actually really good. The card quality is good. I love the backs. The backs would definitely be A to S tier on our card back tier list that we did. card backs were really nice. And then this next one isn't necessarily a card game, but it kind of is. And it's probably my like most anticipated and favorite pickup that I've gotten at the convention. That's gonna be Pagan, Fate of Roanoke. We busted this open and played it at the airport while we were waiting for our flight. And me and Mike had so much fun trying this out. We were able to bust it open, learn all of the rules, and play it in about an hour and a half. And that's saying something when there's so many different card abilities. There's so many options on every turn. It felt super crunchy. I'm a huge fan of this game already. They're coming out with expansions, ways to customize the decks in here, and from what I hear, they have organized play coming soon. So if you like card games, I highly recommend checking this one out. The cool thing is it's like Star Wars Rebellion as well, the board game, where one of the witch side, there's two players, the witch hunter and the witch. And the witch hunter is trying to figure out who the witch is, and the witch is trying to perform a ritual before the witch hunter kills them. And at the beginning of the game, you're going to shuffle up all the villagers, and you're going to draw one, and that's who the witch is, and the witch knows, the witch hunter doesn't. But the witch hunter, through abilities and actions, can draw from the deck to see and start eliminating which villagers the witch is not. And yeah, it's super fun to try and deduce and think of what your opponent's trying to do to throw you off their scent, all that kind of stuff. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. I got the base game. I got the bundle. I got the base game. I got the upgraded components. Nice little wooden meeple components in bags. I got the sleeves, which I already put the sleeves on, so these are the ones that were left over. But I can't even remember the name of the Phantom sleeves, I think is what it's called. And then the playmat. This thing is absolutely massive. Look how big this playmat is, dude. It's insane, but it's really nice quality. Really nice quality, and I'll probably always use this. All right, that is it for Pagan. Oh, I got one more thing for Star Wars Unlimited. I got this insanely cool playmat with the armor on it from Mandalorian and the Shadows of the Galaxy logo on there for the second set, and it's event exclusive. Thank you, Fantasy Flight Games. Onward to more card game experiences. Radlands, the Super Deluxe Edition. What's so super deluxe about it? Well, for starters, this is the original version, just the normal Radlands version. Comes in a little box. Comes with actually very nice linen finish cards, but they are just regular cardstock. And then actually double thick cardboard tokens. So it's not a bad production by no means. But you get this sick box. You get this really nice magnetic deck box that holds everything, and you see the dude here. Watch what happens when you flip the magnetic box. His head's gone. You get the card. There's like dividers in here. The cards that you get, they're plastic cards, which is super nice. You don't have to sleeve these up. They're never gonna be damaged. Comes with the plastic. Sweet cards are amazing for shuffling, and it comes with domino tokens. Very, very nice production. Not to mention playmats. Let me go ahead and open it so you can see what it looks like. Playmats for each side of the board, and the playmats look stunning. So that is Radlands Deluxeified. And if you've watched my top 10 card games for card gamers, board games for card gamers, this was my number one. So I had to pick it up. So that is Radlands. This is the inside of the box. Pretty sick. More Radlands. I got the only expansion they'll ever produce for this game. and this was the first place you get it. So Radlands, and I got the deluxe expansion because it comes with the plastic cards to fit my new deluxe version. So there you have it. The Cult of Chrome is what it's called. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is tied with Pagan for my most favorite pickup, and that's Arcs. Haven't opened it yet, but the game is amazing because I've played it. And I also got the Leaders and Lore expansion. If you like games that are like Root or Ahoy or Oath, but they seem just a little too hard to get to the table, or Root, you have the digital version. You don't need to play Root at the table anymore. You want to be able to get people that aren't into super heavy games to play one of those. This is an easy one to teach. I think I could teach this to most gamers and they're able to get it. Now, they might not get the strategy at first. They might lose terribly against someone who knows how to play the game. But it's easy to start going, smooth to get into. Game is awesome, artwork's awesome. I love this game. All right, I know I said I got two that are tied for the most, my favorite pickups. This one is up there too. These Pagan Arcs and this are my top 3 pickups from GenCon by far. Devere's Rock Hard from Jackie Fox, the basis for the Runaways. She did sign it, signed a copy of it, and I got the Jackie Fox promo, which she also signed. This game looks freaking awesome. The one funny thing about this game is it comes with paper money. Everybody complains about paper money, but this paper money looks really cool. It's like they're unique with like different drawings on them, and like someone kissed them, so their lipstick is on it. There's coffee stains on it, all that kind of crap. This game looks wicked cool. The box is actually bigger than I anticipated, bigger than most Devere boxes, but it looks freaking sweet. So there you have it, Rock Hard. I've never played it, but I look forward to it. All right, we got some more review copy games. I think, so Incredible Dream and then Brotherwise were the 2 companies that gave us some review copy games while we were there. I was supposed to pick up some more, but ended up not being able to, not getting a chance, or they're gonna ship them to us and stuff. So we got Call to Adventure, the Stormlight Archive. I have played Call to Adventure before. I love this game. It's very simple, but the theme of it is really cool because you're building out basically a character's story, who they are, why they are the way they are, all that kind of stuff. And this one is in Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archive. This box is huge. Comes with the magnetic flap. It looks like it's a book, rule book, all that stuff, plastic trays to sort everything. I'm not gonna get it all out now. And then it's got this wicked cool like lore book for the universe of the Stormlight Archives, which I just recently started reading because of this. So I'm excited to give this one a go. Also from Brotherwise, they gave me the preview magazine for the Stormlight Archives RPG, which actually has some examples of rules and monster stats, as you can see here, all that cool stuff, and then some dice, some Stormlight Archive RPG dice. So I actually look forward to trying this system out. And then last but not least, and I do have my GenCon badge here, I'm a numpty, and I demoed Ziggurat. And then I have my Neopets TCG. Guys, this is the latest craze. You gotta get in on this. Upper Deck has the latest craze, Neopets TCG. You gotta check it out. It's so good. I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna play that game. Yeah, there's that. The Fox Experiment. This is a game that I've actually played before. I really liked it. It's from the designer who did Wingspan, except it's from Pandasaurus, and Pandasaurus makes fantastic games. Yeah, not much to say about it besides I like this game. I got it on a super cheap discount, $20. $20. Can't beat that. And my wife likes this kind of stuff, so figured it was a perfect game to pick up for that. All right, well, there you have it. That is my GenCon haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and expect some videos coming out for all this stuff. But as always, see y'all in the next one. Bye.